Is it okay to pay sometimes? Because he's broke. You're a student. No. I told y'all from the start. Don't, if you're young, the only advice I have for y'all is don't lay down with nothing broke. Don't get pregnant by nothing broke. And don't pay on no dates. That's the only, you got three rules to follow as a young person dating. Three rules. If your man can't afford to take you out, y'all don't go out. You go out with another dude if that's what you want to do. If he ain't got it, y'all don't go. All right? Oh, well, then let's not go anywhere tonight since you can't afford to go out on a date. Great. You're a college student. Then, I'll see you when you got some money. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Y'all have three things to do to avoid being a pygmy. Make sure you stick with it. Because how you treat yourself now, you're going to think it's okay in 5 years from now. Or the dude is going to start expecting you to pay more and more. So the answer is no. Well, I'll see you another time. He ain't got it, then he can't see you. You know what that's going to do? It's going to make him want to do more, become ambitious, and get more money.
Ladies and gents, not every piece of advice is created equal, but when Shira 7 speaks, we know it's giving wisdom, soft life, and strategy. So today I'm sharing these gems that actually changed how I've dated, how I think, and how I carry myself, because being pretty is cute, but being powerful and unbothered, that is the goal. And Shira 7 has a lot of advice that helps us to become this. So enjoy this video, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more. Let's get into it.
I don't have that many friends either, baby. I think most people that don't have a lot of friends are probably very intelligent. So just focus on yourself. Your friends are your family. How about that? You have yet to meet your friends unless you have kids. I don't worry about people thinking I'm a loser because I know I'm a winner. How can people think I'm a loser when I'm winning? That's dumb. Like I said, walk in like royalty. Royalty ain't losing. This little piece of bang is making me mad though. But remember that. Stop worrying about what other people think. You know what they're gonna think? What you put out, what you portray, how you act, how you accept yourself. That's what they're gonna think. If you go in and say, "Oh, I don't have no friends, I'm a loser," or act like it, or you can go in and say, "Oh, I really love being alone. I enjoy my quiet and peace, and I'm social, but you got to keep that confident level up at all times. At all times, I'm confident in my dreams. When I sleep and I'm dreaming, I'm confident in there too. If you're walking and someone doesn't rush up from behind you and open the door for you, you're dressed not in a very feminine way, because when men see a woman in a skirt or a dress and heels and a purse and she smells good and she's like, he will rush from behind, even if he don't know her, swoop up and open the door before she walks into the building. He don't even have to know her. Okay, so if you have men slowing down so they ain't got to open the door for you, or if you have men just holding the door open for you after they didn't already walked in before you, you need to be more feminine. Feminine women have a feminine voice. They smell good. They're soft. They're smiling all the time. They make any man feel masculine when they are around them. They are very, very, they look good. They're dressed. They're wearing feminine colors. Their hair, makeup is done. Their nails are done. They're very polished and put together. The leveled up feminine woman, anyway. And, they don't have a bad attitude. They're nice. Even if they got to be mean, they're nice, nasty. They cry instead of argue. They don't try to control you. They just make you weak so that you do whatever they want you to do by their feminine charm and their feminine voice. So it's the exact opposite of someone who is very domineering, controlling, masculine, loud, and, with bad attitude. It's the opposite of that. So you would want to, and the way that they dress is more flattering than being exploited. Like, it's more flattering than it is, looking like you're being exploited.
You got to look better than him. Like, not just a couple of notches better than him, but way better than him. Okay. That's number one. Write that down and put a star next to it and circle it and say, guess what? This is the number one way to get a man to spend money on you. Look way better than him. And when I say better, I mean look like you're out of his league. Look like that you would never be with him unless he was spending money on you. Write that down, because some of y'all keep forgetting that. Okay, some of y'all are going and trying to get these guys to spend money on you that look better than you. Make sure you know that first. So if y'all are dating, or if you're looking for a man, don't go for looks. Go for how much you think he's going to spend. When you are out and about and you're freestyling, do not go for looks. Go for how generous someone is towards you. Are they buying you drinks? Are they offering you things? Are they trying to please you? Go by that, not by how they look. Okay? Because you can go get anybody that looks good that's not going to spend on you. But if you're going to waste your time getting cute, driving on the other side of town or to a nice area to freestyle, and then go for the cute guy, you just wasted your gas money, ma'am. Okay? So make sure y'all know that.
Tips for weight loss when you have 40 plus pounds to lose. 1,200 calories a day. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You lose that in less than 2 months if you reduce to 1,200 a day. Promise you. In 2 months, that 40 pounds will be gone. The more you look like a woman, the more feminine you look. So if you have natural curves, wear something that accentuates those curves, but not exploits them. How about that? Don't exploit yourself, because that's masculine. Accentuate yourself. Okay. The difference between exploiting yourself, being masculine, and accentuating yourself and being feminine. Exploiting yourself would represent, like, if you were a man in a female body and you was trying to get paid, what would you put on? Don't exploit yourself, because that's very masculine. I know we have a lot of examples of it in the media, but that is exploitation, which means if you were a pimp in a woman's body, how would you dress? You would exploit yourself. That is masculine. If you are a feminine woman, you don't need that to pull in men, because you have natural femininity. You have that voice. You have that smile. Your skin is soft. You smell good. Your hair is nice. You take care of yourself. And stop smiling so much. Do a sexy, sensual smile. You look too happy and eager, like you on cocaine or something. You look like you want something like sexual from somebody. That's the look they need. Okay? It's like, this is how you need to be looking. Not like, don't be looking like that. Like you in a Colgate commercial. You like this. Smirk and a grin. Not no smile. You ain't taking pictures. Try that one. You can't. You better get it, girl. Just think about this. If you were a man sitting at a bar, I done already peeped you roll in with your G-Wagon. You sitting across the bar from me. You just walked in and sat down. You be like this. That's me. That's what I'm gonna do. You gonna come over. He gonna think you tipsy because you at a bar. All right? That's what you gotta do. Don't sit there like, you don't do that. You at the bar, you should be already pretending to feel tipsy. Are you feeling good? He see you, he coming in, you saw his nice car. He's like, You know, if you have chairs, but if you're in a bar stool, you have to sit up, poke your boobs up. That's it. He coming over. It's over. It's over. When someone is speaking and they hear an extremely feminine voice, they turn to see who's talking. The type of voice you need. That is the type of voice that gets you paid, and that is the type of voice that you need to get these men to give you money. Okay, not no regular. I'm gonna say regular, real regular, not no regular voice. Not this regular voice. Do y'all remember A Different World when Whitley was always talking like? Y'all remember my character, and I was talking like I was from the South with that real feminine voice, and how Whitney was like extra hyper feminine, or Whitley was extra type, feminine type with that voice, and people will look around to see who's talking when she started talking. So you don't have to do the Southern accent, please, but just the voice and the femininity that goes with it is what make men, melt and do whatever you need them to do. So yeah, her name is Jasmine Guy. So that's what you gotta kind of understand, that it's that amount of femininity that attracts a very masculine man, or will make a feminine man feel masculine anyway and maybe tap into his more masculine side. So it will also help men tap into their more masculine side the more feminine you are. So if you ever watch hold on, I have something. If you ever watch someone and they're very masculine, it makes you feel feminine, and you don't even have to do anything. The Rock comes stand next to you with all his muscles and pick you up. You could be in some man's clothes and still feel feminine because of his amount of masculinity. So imagine how your amount of femininity will make the average man feel. Okay. So that's what you need to practice every day. Now, I'm talking in my regular voice. This is how I talk. When I want something, that voice change. When I'm out and about and I know I need to get some extra privileges or some extra something, here come that feminine voice. Them kids be looking at me crazy, but they know what I'm doing. But I'm crazy. But guess what? Mom, we got front row. Mom, they gave us a good table. Mom, they gave us free this. Mom, we got free appetizers. Mm-hmm. Okay. So use it. Start off with the basics. Men don't spend money on women who other men won't spend money on. That's number one. Okay. You can't be looking like Pygmisha, or you can't be looking like Barnetta and expect men to spend money on you. Okay. You have to look like, if he won't, somebody else will. If he don't buy it, somebody else will. This is how you gotta look. Okay, so we already know the level up is number one. Number two is mention all the time things that you desire. It needs to come up all the time until you get it. It's a numbers game. If think about it. Think about how Pygmisha knows what her Dusty wants and surprises him with it. He keep talking about it, don't he? A Dusty don't say, I want something one time and then get it. A Dusty keep talking about what he want. Oh man, I need them new Jordans. Oh, them new Jordans. Oh, them new Jordans is hot. Oh my God. Oh man, look, he got the new Jordans on. Look. We got them new Yeezys on. I'm gonna get me some. So, how does the Dusty get what he desires? He keep talking about it. Okay. Oh, look at that truck. Ooh, that's the kind of truck I want. That- that's my dream car. Even though it ain't really his dream car, it's his dream car for now. He's dreaming about it for today. So the next time you see your potential or your sugar daddy, you know, talk about what you want. Okay. Compliment other people that may have it all. Oh, I love her diamond bracelet. It is so pretty. Notice it everywhere. Even if they don't have on a diamond bracelet. Oh, you missed her. She just walked in the bathroom. She was never there. But you have to tell him what you want so that when any holiday rolls around, when he feels like he's in the doghouse or, whatever, he knows what you want. So he knows how to get it and he knows how to make you smile because he was paying attention because he couldn't help it because you kept saying it over and over. So keep saying what you want.